What? Hold on.
No, hold on. I already hit record. We're going.
Okay, so
We're going now, folks. Welcome to the Adam Friedland Show podcast.
It's the podcast.
What do you got going on?
I have to post. I'm posting the shit on the episode on
You're
Insta.
posting a video of Gene DiNapoli.
Not a video.
Folks, so this is going to be this is the best way to do it. So this is the Adam Friedland Show podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, the goal here is to move away from podcasting. It's eventually,
This is going to be like after The Walking Dead.
My personal prediction that podcasting will not be a thing in another couple of years.
Mm-hmm. Well, AI technology will take over for podcasting.
Literally.
Yes.
But people are gonna. I'll tell you what's
We're gonna have
happen.
AI Joe Rogan defeat Rogan in the ratings.
Everybody's car is gonna get repossessed once the fucking the recession hits.
Oh yeah.
So nobody's gonna be able to commute to work, which is the only time people listen to podcasts. So we're gonna go back to active media, which is why we need to make the pivot to a talk show as soon as possible. Because people look. The old podcast, you used to be able, you put it on, you forget about it. Maybe you laugh once an hour,
But the highs were high.
I personally was not even aware Come Down was a comedy show.
No, this was news to us.
I felt it more to be philosophical.
People were kind of, I guess, I didn't realize people were laughing at us and making fun
psychological, of us. in intelligent size.
Yeah.
Cool. Societal.
All right, I'm done. I'm ready. Sorry.
You ready?
It is late night.
But anyway,
Thursday night, December 22nd.
I guess sort of silver lining to every cloud. I went to go, we have to do this. I got to sell advertising for this podcast because the podcast should pay for it. We shouldn't just, we got to figure out how to have our bases covered just in case.
Mm-hmm.
And so I go to sell advertisements for next year, and we have seen a 70% drop in listenership.
Perhaps more, maybe 90%.
There's no one that actually listens to the podcast, which means this show is entirely funded by either spite or we're the subject of some. Who knows what the CIA is up to? Honestly, I can't because
it could be a psyop.
Because all of the stuff that for my entire life, or basically the last 100 years, all the guys that were quote unquote conspiracy theorists are like, yeah, the CIA, they have these mind control experiments and they got aliens and they're fucking kids for Satanism. Mm-hmm. And then over the last couple of years, the CIA and the elites,
found it was true.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, of course we're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So they got to be whatever they're actually doing. Mm-hmm. It's got to be unfathomable. You know what I mean?
Right.
And funding the
stuff that hasn't yet come
I've
out.
just accepted that I'm probably some sort of conduit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm some sort of conduit for the most evil people in government.
To sow chaos.
No. In fact, the exact opposite.
Or to placate the masses.
To create... I'm not even really a chaotic guy.
I know you to be chaotic from time to time.
It may be in my personal life, but in terms of did anybody... You know who had a mass shooter? Chapo. You know who never had a mass shooter? Comptown.
Yeah.
Chapo had a mass shooter.
Yeah.
Don't ever let anybody forget that.
Dylan Roof.
Dylan Roof was a Chapo guy. No, there was the Dayton guy, wasn't there?
Yeah. I remember what he was listening to a Chris Min rant.
Yeah, he was listening
when he popped off.
Yeah.
He was listening to Matt.
What's going on in your schizophrenic head? Just go into the bar and fucking shoot him up. Shoot him up. Everybody in that fucking bar is a gormless weasel.
Gormless. He loves gormless, Matt.
Is a crepusculent gormless weasel.
Gormless. Yeah. In his apartment afterwards, the police raided it, and it was written on the wall, "Died chud scum," on the walls.
Did he?
Yeah. Written in blood.
That's cool. I'm looking up the ads we got for this week.
Yeah, what do we have?
I don't know, but big fuck you for never paying last year.
Did everyone else settle up?
Yeah. And then
so never buy that shit.
Never buy that fucking shit.
Never buy that shit.
Honestly, they sent me a bunch of stuff.
Decide.
They sent me a bunch of stuff. I threw it all out. I threw all those clothes out.
I think you're wearing or the second to last sketch.
And it's filled with cum.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we think of their product.
I threw all those clothes out. Literally all I wear. All my clothes are like
you wear the pants every day.
There's the t-shirts that people have brought to me on the road. I literally cannot take care of myself.
Dude,
I'm gonna start.
Were you wearing that? You were wearing that shirt that said it said Houston Sippers on it.
Yeah, and
I was like, "Are you wearing a lean drinking shirt?"
I donated that shirt because I honestly, this is as close as my heart gets to being charitable. I was like, black people would like this more than. I imagine some homeless black guy wearing it, and I'm like, it's Christmas. So I took it to Goodwill. And I donated it.
You're such a good guy, dude.
I imagine some homeless black
what a
guy
good guy.
Wearing a Houston lean shirt. And I'm like,
the Houston Sippers. And I was like, are you wearing a lean drinking shirt? You're like, I don't fucking know. Someone brought it to a show.
But
it looked kind of cool.
It was cool.
It looked like it was a Los Angeles Clippers logo.
Some girl brought me a Black Bart shirt. I kept that.
That's cool.
I wear that, and then I wear somebody brought me a shirt, and they were like, this was signed by all the legends, the barbecue legends.
And who are they?
I don't know. It's on the back of the shirt. But I wear it. I was wearing it today.
The barbecue legends?
The legends of barbecue.
Oh,
Sweet
and like
Baby Ray, Bob's Big Boy, Bob Evans, Jimmy Dean.
God damn, dude.
Oscar Mayer.
She's just giving you something like that for free?
Yeah.
Damn.
But no, I mean, I'm going back out on tour. And please.
And so am I. I'm also going back out on tour.
Please me. No, I got to plug this. This is more important now.
You have New
San
Year's.
Jose. I have forgotten to plug this date, but I'm San Jose. I thought it was just New Year's Eve, but it's a full fucking weekend at the San Jose Improv. And we've sold like 11% of the tickets. So please, New Year's Eve, if you live in fucking San Jose, I made the fucking, I don't know why, I should look more at the deals that get sent to me.
Yeah,
because it was a mistake to book something. I thought it was one show on New Year's Eve.
How many shows is that?
It's 5. It's a full fucking weekend. It's a 450 capacity.
You have to go to California. You have to go to San Jose.
I'll probably lose money on the weekend.
All right. Anyway, guys, I will be at Zanies in Rosemont, which is Chicago area, January 20th. Helium, Philly, January 26th to the 28th. Pittsburgh Improv, February 3rd, 4th. Comedy Connection in Providence, Rhode Island, February 23rd, 25th. Charlie Good Nights in Raleigh, March 23rd, 25th. And Zanies, Nashville, March 31st to April 1st. And then we're announcing more dates. They're putting my fucking boy pussy out on the stroll.
Yeah, I'm doing the same amount of dates. But yeah, I'm not going to bother you with that. Just go to mole.dog/live-shows.
Well, if you're in those towns, those are the close ones. But there will be a lot more announced. AdamFreeland.com/tour.
All right, you plugged all the dates, and then I gave him a website option. And
yeah, but if you give them the website, then what if the guy lives in fucking like South Dakota? He's gonna go on the website. You're wasting his damn time.
All right,
just say the cities.
All right,
and I said them fast, dude. I think the audience will appreciate how fast I did that.
Okay.
All right, back to the show.
No, there was something I wanted to. What did we want to talk about on the Adam Friedland Show podcast? Because we got to figure out what the podcast is. Because the podcast is going to be a completely separate product. Because I tell you what, I don't want to be podcasting.
Yeah, we've said that enough to our audience, and maybe it upsets them. But
no, but fuck it. Okay, hold on. No, look, I don't give a fuck whether that upsets the audience. We're still making stuff, and also
we're making a lot of stuff.
Like we did a show for 6 fucking years. Like we want to, like there's plenty of it.
Yeah.
If you want the show, go listen to it.
There's so much Cumtown, and it was great. It was great. No, but yes, absolutely. We, the product, the podcast can be a different product as it exists, as that is the model. But I mean, I don't know. This month we've been putting out shit video stuff that you can go find on patreon.com/TAFS. That, I don't know.
If you're only a fan of the Adam Friedland Show podcast and you're unaware, you're somehow unaware. you're somehow unaware of, the talk show or whatever.
Yeah, so you can go check it out there.
I have no idea. I have no idea who listens to any of it.
I don't know what is going on with
There's like 35 guys that have been listening to the show since the beginning.
And they're pissed.
And they
are pissed.
Well, they make a bunch of communities online, and they're the guys in the replies all the time. And they just call you a faggot over and over again.
Yeah.
But it's like, I mean, there has to be more people. That's what I mean. It's like, it's got to be just like the CIA is pumping. They're just laundering money through Patreon.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you have like a secret admirer, gay billionaire.
David
Geffen, yeah.
David Geffen.
Yeah. And he's just like giving you money for your little pet project because he wants to see you. He wants to see you happy. But he'll never tell you that who he is. Or
yeah, I really don't understand how anything works.
I don't know at all.
You got like there's like two options. Like everybody has to move to Brooklyn, right?
You gotta move to Brooklyn.
Everybody moves to Brooklyn.
Oh my God, it's like paradise.
And either you win the CIA money laundering lottery, or you turn into a guy that also has a podcast that doesn't get any fucking money.
Which is most of them.
And then you're a Marxist.
And then you become a Marxist.
You do online Marxism all day long. And I guess that's like, maybe that's
you're
how
a Marxist
it works.
and you're an activist.
Maybe they control the amount of money. They identify the guys that are going to be the Marxist dickheads, and they give them less money to be like, be like, oh yeah, you're a loser if you... you think this?
That's the grip.
The audience is just
so we're the accidental beneficiaries.
Yeah, because I'm not reading a fucking book.
Hell no, I'm not reading.
If I read a book, it's going to be an illustrated novelization, reverse novelization of Master and Commander.
Oh my God,
I'm not reading the original novels.
And it's got to be illustrated.
I will watch because you don't read graphic novels. I will watch a graphic novelization of Master and Commander.
Yeah. Done by Frank Miller.
Yeah,
that'd be badass.
Yeah, I love that shit, dude. The fight, like that genre of, I guess it's just the Watchmen. I don't know enough about comic books.
I don't know enough.
But the comic book guys are like, yeah, this is actually. It's actually for fucking grown-ups.
It's actually if you get pussy, you're into this kind.
Yeah, Watchmen's it's commentary on
society,
on fascism, and look the jouissance. Yeah.
It needs jouissance.
There's really nothing gayer than fucking caring about any of that stuff.
I cannot imagine.
That is just the worst.
I mean, Bernie lost. I'm just like, I'm never going to care about anything.
Learn how to fix lawnmowers.
Yeah.
A guy that is infinitely more interesting.
Yeah.
There's a guy that's fucking like...
Start a YouTube channel where you get vintage lawnmowers.
If you're a guy that knows everything about fucking mailboxes...
Yeah, you're the guy. You're the number one guy on mailboxes.
I'll listen to that guy all day long. I rewatch Vernon, Florida, and that guy just describing fucking different types of worms.
I love that guy.
They got different kinds of wigglers up there. They got, they call them, I don't forget the name of them, Boston wigglers. They got night crawlers too, but they don't grow around here. They brought them down here. I'm the only one that grow them.
I'm due a rewatch of Vernon, Florida. I haven't seen that since college.
And you learn it by doing. You can't. They don't got a book about it.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, they do got a book, but I ain't gonna read it because you read it and everything in there is wrong. You gotta learn it by doing it. And I know that because I wrote the book on it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That guy's cool.
The gobblers, the turkey guy.
The turkey guy.
So he's just describing. And the pines, the planted pines, they're uneven. They go left and right. It ain't in a straight line, you see. So I'm walking through and I'm seeing them. And I see that turkey way down, maybe 25 yards. And I know I can't get any closer to him. So I raised the gun up real slow. Ka-cow! Drop probably sounded like a ton of bricks when he hit the ground, and that's him right there. Probably 11-inch beard on that turkey. The next one I shot, and he just does moves on to the next one.
Yeah, he's so into that.
Yeah.
Turkeys are hideous. They're one of the ugliest animals.
I love that movie.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, guys, check out documentary film. Check out documentary cinema. If you like podcasts, you're going to love documentaries. The Thin Blue Line, Gates of Heaven.
The Thin Blue Penis.
The Thin Blue Penis. It's about Elmo.
Mm-hmm.
The sex scandal that rocked Sesame Street.
Dasha just texted me.
What did she say, bro?
She said she enjoyed the new episode of the
She
show.
liked it?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. She's a famous actress.
She's huge. She's on HBO.
She was on HBO.
Yeah, she got fired.
She got fired.
She got fired for racism.
Did she?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. It just started a rumor.
Yeah. Her character, I believe, was irradiated by the Chernobyl disaster.
Yes, it came out. That it was implied that she had nuclear fallout cancer, that she was slowly dying from all season.
Yeah. I believe Dasha's character on Succession is killed by James Bond, is she not?
Yes.
Her character is killed off when James Bond shoots her in the face after fucking her.
Well, the first girl he always fucks is the one that he has to kill. Mm-hmm. And then he gets pussy from the nice girl.
Yes, I'll be in Denver this weekend, and I'm looking for pussy, if anyone knows. I could get some.
I'm in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, looking for pussy.
Hello, everybody. It's me, James Bond. Just a quick social media update. I'm here in Vancouver looking for some pussy, perhaps. If anyone wants to come over and watch my movies and give pussy to me.
And eat edibles.
Too close.
Little too close.
Not vague enough.
No, James Bond does
now
do that
you're
kind of
taking
stuff.
shots rather than just doing a subtle character.
I think we've crossed that bridge.
What?
Nothing.
What?
We're taking shots at James Bond, dude. We don't like colonialism.
What was it? What's that thing supposed to be in the beginning? Is it a gun?
It's the barrel of a gun, I always thought.
Or a camera?
Why would it be a camera? To let people know that it's a movie?
I don't know.
What
Because
are
the guy's
talking about?
Well, when I was a kid, I always saw this guy like taking a picture of James Bond, and then James Bond's like, "Don't fucking take a picture of me, asshole." Yeah. That's what I thought it was.
I said no photos.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's so funny, dude.
Maybe it's the inside of a penis. Scientists still don't know what the inside of a penis looks like.
It is a penis hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, with like a spiral.
Yeah. I would love that, dude. That's probably what the inside of a spider's penis looks like.
Well, there's a gun, so he shoots into the barrel of the other gun. That's how good he is at shooting. That's what it implies?
Well, no, he shoots and then there's blood pours over the front of the gun.
There's blood that goes down the screen.
The guy gets shot and he holds his own gun like this, and he goes, "Oh!" And he dies in a weird way like that.
Nick did a funny
Act out. Yeah, I got to get better at acting for the show because we can't hire enough actors, so I got to play.
We're running out of budget. We're fucking.
Please, folks, if you enjoy the Adam Friedland Show podcast, go support the Adam Friedland Show at patreon.com/TAFS.
Yeah, many of you might not know that there's even more Adam Friedland Show.
Yeah.
On patreon.com. It's a talk show, in fact. We have cold opens, monologues, intellectual conversations. Our most recent episode had Gene DiNapoli.
Yeah, Gene DiNapoli back on the show.
Yeah, I saw someone commented somewhere, they were like, a quote from Gene, which I forgot about until I was editing last night with our editor, and he said, like Elvis, I just want to do what's right for this country. And yeah, there are a lot more choice.
Yeah, you kept quoting that line to me as if it's supposed to be funny, but it's accurate.
No, I mean the man is selfless.
Elvis was a veteran.
He loved his mother.
He did more to smooth over race relations than any of these counterculture assholes.
Yeah, you know? He shook his dick.
Yeah,
and ended racism.
I always said history is going to look kindly on Elvis. Mark my words. That guy's going to be huge. Mark my words. This dude is the next dude.
He's the truth, dude.
Yeah,
he's the truth.
This dude is the guy to look out for. Is Elvis?
That's
Presley.
what's up. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
It's what's up, but it's sexy.
It's what's up, but it's sexy.
All right, what do we got here?
Let's do it. We got to take a break from the Adam Friedland podcast.
No.
But not a break.
No. What the fuck is this? 12:21. We got Diet Smoke. This episode's brought to you by Diet Smoke. You want to go ahead and pull up the sponsor on your phone, Mr. Adam Friedland.
Guys,
Adam Friedland.
this is going to be fucking amazing. I'm about to blow your fucking mind. There's a company called Diet Smoke, and they got products like edibles. They have, what else? Joints? No joints. Basically, they're all the ways that you could have Delta 8 and Delta 9 THC
I'm here at the Delta Smoke website.
Without smoking them.
Looking for pussy. If anyone can give pussy to me.
So Delta 9 is, they say, THC for the daring, a bolder experience for those seeking a more traditional buzz. That's the kind of buzz you get from, traditional THC products. But then they have Delta 8 gummies, which are 100% hemp-derived, lab-tested for potency, and scientifically formulated for a naturally balanced high. You can shop by vibe. They have products for chillin', vibin', buzzin', active, sleep, and shop all. They have chillin' products. All right. They got Blue Dream with HHC, Blue Dream with THCP. Listen, guys, I don't know letters.
Wait, what the fuck is THCP? Like
It's
Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah.
Ted Hot Chili Peppers?
Ted Hot Chili Peppers.
I love that, dude. What is THCP?
It's THC penis.
What a bad name for a band, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, really bad.
Think about how much further they would have gone if they had a name like fucking the Rolling Stones.
Dude, they would have been Elvis.
Yeah.
The people were saying they were going to be the next Elvis.
Or the Beatles.
Oh my God! Don't get me started.
The Don Cheadles.
If the Beatles were called the Don Cheadles, they would all still be alive and still be a big band.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out what THCP is.
I always thought a better name for the band would have been John Lennon and the British Boys.
Yeah, because it was confusing.
Personally, I always thought a better name.
The name was confusing.
It should have been John Lennon and the British Boys. Go ahead, Diet Smoke.
I don't know. THCP is some science shit. It gets you high. All this stuff gets you high. Okay?
Tetrahydra child pornography.
Tetrahydra child pornography. They have gummies, edibles, crew neck sweaters. They got all this fucking crap.
They got crew neck sweaters.
You could eat this crap, go to Avatar.
Mama Mia.
They have lemon, lime, Delta 8 THC cans. They have a drink. They have a peach soda for those of you from Georgia. Guys, this shit is great. I use it all the time. I used it before we did this podcast. And it's made this podcast mad funny. Honestly, if you're going to listen to a podcast, you gotta pop one of these, and it really takes it to another level. And I know you guys love listening to podcasts, specifically the Adam Friedland Show podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So Diet Smoke makes the best anytime edible, scientifically formulated for a perfectly balanced buzz, lab-tested, 100% federally legal THC and CBD delivered right to your door. Let's keep in touch, okay? For new customers, if you give them your email, or if you put in promo code Cumtown20, or
could be TAFS
or TAFS, they're gonna give you a great fucking deal on your first order because they care about the customers and they care about the listeners of the Adam Friedland Show podcast. So I think that's that. No,
that sounds good to me.
Yeah, that sounds fucking good. Yeah, that sounds fucking good. Anyway.
Yeah. Should I try building models again?
Like of what?
Like a little plane or something. My dad was real into it.
Well, you never became a ship in the bottle guy.
No.
It seems like you have that kind of personality.
I don't have a steady hand anymore. My hands are fucked up now. I have like a real shaky
You do have like
hand.
a tremor.
I do.
What's that from?
I don't know.
Is it the shakes? Is it because you need one more beer?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I think it meant probably vaping or something, or too much coffee, or
Yeah, you consume a ton of caffeine.
yeah.
Your dad got into model planes and stuff?
He was always into it since he was a kid. Loved
What does he do with them when he's done building it?
it.
Just puts it in
he puts it in a little box and then
in the garage and puts it away?
yeah, he did. Yeah, he would. I think he sold all of them. In fact, a Korean man.
And they were like, this is a high quality product?
I don't know. He just told a story about fucking Korean men buying all of the model planes. They all came in a passenger van. It was like 15 Korean men.
Really?
Yeah.
They came to the house?
No. This was 20 years ago. They came to after he moved out and then had a storage facility that he had to liquidate.
So they moved him they met him at the storage locker.
They came in a 15 passenger van, a bunch of Korean men, and they bought a bunch of model airplanes off.
And he recounts this with like a sense of pride?
He recounts it in the same way he recounts everything else, with just a completely flat affect. And
Really?
no, there's like a cloying sort of, he's like, oh, great, like, all right, I heard your family's dead,
Yeah,
He's like, everything has the same. Like he's like trying to not upset coworkers. His disposition is trying to not get fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to step on toes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there's like a sadness underneath.
Hey, good to see you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, second plane hit the towers.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you get a load of that?
Mm.
Yeah. I'm going to go see my dad in 3 days' time for the first time.
Where? South Africa.
Months.
You're going to South Africa.
I'm going to go back to Wakanda.
Right. Also, by the way, folks, there will be episodes for the rest of the year as long as we have ad contracts, which looks like it's really there's only one more for the year, 12/28.
Okay.
Never done. So there will be one more podcast episode, but Adam's going out of town.
I'm going out of the country.
I'm
going to
go
see my
family.
grandmother. Nick's going to see his family.
Well,
and guess what? That's what the holiday season is about, guys, is going to see your family and spend time with your loved ones.
What we would do on Come Town is we would go to the cabin, and this is I will truly miss this because that was the highlight of the year.
The cabin was a nice time.
Dude, I loved it. We all had a good time together.
Doing 8 episodes in a day.
Here's a little something. I'm a little sloppy, so I'll tell you guys this. We would never hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you would.
Yeah.
But the three of us, never fucking hang out. Literally. I mean, maybe the first year of the show that happened. And then after that, it was just...
It's just for pics.
Yeah, basically.
It was just for the press.
Yeah, unless you were on tour or at the cabin.
Yeah.
It was always a fun time.
It was always a fun time. I fondly recall a hotel room in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Where I laughed the hardest I've ever laughed in my entire life.
That honestly so funny.
That might have been the hardest I've ever laughed. So
Yeah.
like legitimately.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, my stomach I was in pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that? What's that? I don't even remember her name. It doesn't.
I don't remember her name, but we knew this.
Yeah, laughing about some DC comic. being groped by like a...
No, just being confused by an Uber driver. But then
No, he chased her down and he was like, "I love you, baby, please."
no, he asked for her phone number and then she panicked and gave her real number.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
And then he what is she like? Did some sting operation and had had this like poor immigrant arrested because he was texting her like just weird erotic.
I love you.
I love you, baby, please. Yeah.
Oh,
No, that was fucking hilarious.
that was really fun. That was a really fun night.
Yeah.
I have a lot of fond memories of the road. And guess what, guys? Maybe in 2023, young Nicholas and myself might do some stuff for the two of us.
I don't know what that would look like. Because, look, this quote-unquote podcast is dog shit. And obviously no
Don't
one's
tell
listening
them
to
that.
it.
They thought it was good until you said
No,
that.
they did. Nobody's listening to it either.
Yeah,
I don't...
We have like, what was it? What did you say? It was 150 downloads per episode of the Adam Friedland Show podcast.
Oh, yeah, about 100 to 150 downloads. It used to be, in the Cumtown, we were getting
250,000.
more than that, 350 to 400,000 downloads per episode.
Yeah.
And now this is...
We lost it, dude.
Yeah.
We lost the audience.
Oh, well.
We just got that rich.
Oh,
We just got that gay rich guy
yeah. I would love that, dude.
in the CIA.
If it turned out, like, at this point in my life, that would be a dream come true.
That'd be awesome.
If it was David Geffen.
Yeah.
If I got a letter from David Geffen, it's like, look, I've been the one supporting the Patreon, and you don't have to, but maybe please stop calling me a pedophile on the show.
Right
I
away.
appreciate it. I'd be like, David,
You're a good guy.
Baby cakes.
Babe. David. Babe.
David, baby.
Babe.
The fact that you think you'd even have to ask is blowing my fucking mind over here.
David. You say how high. You say jump, I say how high.
Yeah. Perhaps I could come play Nintendo Switch on the yacht while you rape a child.
Maybe I'll go to one of your twink pool parties.
Yeah. That's funny because women get drunk and they're like, oh, don't go home with that guy, Sarah. There's things that they know not to do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the guy at the party's like, oh, I'll give you a ride home. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, oh, look out for that guy.
Yeah.
Michelle,
he's got
don't.
a bad reputation.
Yeah, it's sad. And then if you're like a young gay man, if a billionaire is like, yeah, we're having a pool party. Like they're like, Eric, you know what a pool party means. He's like, I thought there was going to be pizza and a beach ball that we all knock around.
You saw that episode of Degrassi, right?
Which one?
The gay pool party episode.
No.
Where, I don't know. Yeah, no, it wasn't a real.
Does that happen?
No, it doesn't happen.
I don't remember that. Whatever it takes.
I know I can make it
through. I got back into Degrassi recently.
I started watching it too. It's on HBO. It's on HBO Max now.
I have the entire series on DVD.
I know you do. Nate, you got me into it.
Yeah.
It is truly a demented world.
Dude, it's fucking hilarious.
It is so funny.
It's a show about Canadian kids, but then they kill off characters.
Gets
it's
raped.
like The Sopranos.
A kid gets raped in one episode.
Yeah.
Next episode, she's back at school.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I'm so stressed out.
Yeah. Emma's like, I guess I'm going to have to kill Manny because she looked at my boyfriend. It's like fucking shit that Tony Soprano would do.
It's sociopathic.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Manny, Big Pussy got killed because he was a tattletale. You know that.
We don't talk to the feds.
Mm-hmm. Somebody called Ginny Sack fat.
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 They called her fat.
Somebody called Ginny Sack fat.
Fat.
Dumb accent.
It's so funny that Drake is from that. The biggest star in the world.
Yeah. He really shouldn't be allowed to say the N-word.
He's on Degrassi.
Yeah, they should take that away from him, honestly. He can still do his little raps, But he's not allowed to say the N-word.
Well, he was a victim of gun violence on the show.
Yeah, he gets shot by a nerd.
He's the block character.
Yeah. I mean, the best character is Spinner, the one that's like...
Spinner's the best. The
Down
retard.
syndrome.
Yeah, the retard.
There's an episode where he gives one of his Ritalin pills. It's like season 1.
I've seen that episode.
Yeah, he gives his Ritalin pill to Jimmy.
I watched that a couple weeks ago.
He gives his Ritalin pill to Jimmy, and as what
Jimmy
happens...
to play basketball.
So he gets better at... Yeah. Jimmy, you're going to do better in the game if you take my Ritalin pill. And then so he gives him the Ritalin pill. And then fucking Spinner, because he can't take his Ritalin, he's like hyperactive.
Yeah.
Jimmy's fouling people. He's fouling his own teammates. He like pushes Sean to the ground.
Yeah, he pushes Sean over, but he makes a good play.
He's like, Jimmy, we talked to you about dunking the basketball. There's no blick dunking allowed.
The blocks can
The blicks aren't allowed to dunk the basketball in Canadian.
Basketball.
Canadian regulation basketball bans blick dunking. You're doing too much black showbooting in the... You're right. Yeah. You're going to jail for black showbooting, Jimmy. And so he gives a Ritalin pill to Jimmy, and then Spinner,
he ruins
and Spinner shows his asshole. He's like, hey, Degrassi, check this out. And he pulls his asshole out, and then he's in the principal's office, and he's like, but Mr. Radish, I didn't mean to. And the principal's like, we all know what happens when you miss your Ritalin pill.
Yeah.
Like, he already has it pegged that he misses his Ritalin pill, and it's like, what happens? He shows his asshole to people? That's why he was...
Open your cheeks for this.
So that's why he was diagnosed.
That's why they put him
That's why he was prescribed a Ritalin in the first place, because Spinner was going around showing his sealed asshole to the school community. His sealed Down syndrome asshole to everybody.
It is truly such a funny show.
Yeah, no,
it's incredible. But like, I remember you showed it to me for the first time. You just turned to me and you're like, "This shit goes so hard."
I love it, dude.
You're like, you don't realize how hard this show goes.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
No, people don't.
Wait, Emma like gets raped in the first episode, right?
Well, she doesn't get raped. I mean, she's like talking.
A pedophile tries to kill her.
Yeah, she's talking to the pet. The show opens with her talking to a pedophile.
It's the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
hello, Nick, mind your business.
Nick watches Degrassi. Like you're the bully at the school.
Yeah,
and you're like, fuck you, Emma, you fucking dumb
literally,
bitch.
dude, I hate all of the characters.
You hate them.
There's not a
Who's
single
the black girl with the glasses?
Liberty.
Yeah. Nick just sits there bullying Liberty from the couch. Because like, what you get a look at her. She's the kind of girl you're mean to in school. She's the kind of girl she's like that gets shit when she's in school.
All of the characters suck, and then the writers all get to be like, yeah, what if JT gets stabbed and pissed on? And then, that's it's a kid that's the actor's on the show for fucking 7 seasons, and then he gets stabbed in a parking
Wait,
lot.
JT, like the annoying kid? The kid
the
that's
class,
like the Jim Carrey kid.
The class clown
kid.
The
class clown.
Yeah.
He is not a single joke that he tells is funny.
Yeah, no, he sucks.
He is brutal.
He sucks.
That is so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, he never says anything funny. He's just
not even remotely funny.
They don't even write jokes for him.
You're so funny, JT.
Nobody thinks he's funny either. He's just coded as the class clown.
No, but
that's what I mean too. Is like none of the like Paige is coded as hot, but there's no hot characters on the show. Spinner is coded as retarded.
Well, you saw Ashley got hot.
Drake is coded as black.
Yeah, but they imply he's black.
None of the characters.
They make him play basketball.
None of the characters.
He's a victim of gun violence.
Yeah, none of the characters are actually the thing they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like Toby's a nerd supposedly, but in the only way he's a nerd,
he's just Jewish.
Well, he's good at Googling things. Like he finds, like Emma's like, I can't find any information on sea turtles, and then Toby's like, let me try, and then he Googles like fucking. There's like,
yeah. The interstitial music is incredible.
Well, yeah, and then he's like fucking just does like a Ghost Rider close up on the computer while he's like, fucking Toby's World Sea Turtles, and he has his own search engine. And then Emma's like, wow, Toby, how did you do that? And he's like, can I please get some pussy?
Please.
Can I please? Hey, Toby here. I'm here in Denver looking for some pussy if I can get it. I'll be at Comedy Works June 17th through the 19th. Toby here. I'll be at Comedy Works Denver, and I'm looking for some pussy if I can get it from you.
From ya.
Yeah. Hey, if you don't mind.
Spinner is just straight up retarded.
No, yeah, he has Down syndrome.
I thought his tongue is too big for his mouth. He has that kind of like speech pattern.
I remember, yeah, there was a girl I showed Degrassi one time, and I told her Spinner had Down syndrome, and she just believed it. I was like, yeah, the character has Down syndrome. Same thing. The same.
Yeah, he gets to go to regular
obviously,
school.
they're not going to cast a guy with Down syndrome.
Yeah,
that would be
Canada,
both cruel and technically not necessarily feasible.
Yeah, they're actors. They could play different people.
Yeah.
What do you?
Can you imagine a guy with Down syndrome trying to deliver all those lines?
Not like Spinner can.
Yeah, no.
Ashley got hot in real life.
Which one's Ashley? Ashley becomes goth.
Wait, who's Ashley? The sister?
Ashley's this is Toby's stepsister.
Toby's stepsister.
And
Who's
her dad's gay.
Emma's hot in real life now.
In real life?
Yeah, you want to see?
I don't know. I find that hard to believe.
I'll tell you.
I hate Emma.
No, you're like, you watch it and you're like, you stupid fucking bitch.
Emma sucks, dude.
She sucks.
She sucks. She's fucking annoying. She's
bro, we got a text back.
From who?
From Harm.
Why are you saying this on the road? And first of all, don't say his name like that.
What?
Don't say his name like that. It's good because it obfuscates it, but also
I was about to say the full thing.
No, that was you doing the you-ism.
Dude, we called him weeks ago.
I know, but saying it that way was you doing.
We'll beep it, dude.
Dude, I can't tell you how bad I want to fucking just pull a drag off that vape.
Don't do it.
I know I can't. The Apple Watch is telling me it's like.
We'll beep the name. Get a timestamp.
No, I'm not beeping shit. You shouldn't have said it. I'm not putting any more effort into beeping the show or doing any of that shit.
Yeah.
Folks, look. Please, do not interpret this as me being ungrateful for the last 6 years or having any negative feelings about Cumtown. But Cumtown, like anything else, was a project that had a beginning and the end. And we're proud of it. We're happy with it. But we want to do something other than podcasting. And the talk show is a departure from that. Please go to patreon.com, subscribe, because it's not like it's blowing all the money is a joke, but it also isn't. Ideally, we would be blowing all the money, and we'd be doing, we have a producer that knows how to blow the money correctly, but everything gets reinvested back into doing like bigger shit and fully crowdfunding it and not having to answer to anybody. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
If we could do like a serialized feature.
Yeah.
That would be the fucking absolute dream.
That's really what the first couple of minutes of the show is really.
This is the shit I want to do for 6 years.
Is the shit we've been wanting to do for a long time.
Yeah.
And it's really cool that we're doing it now. I feel really, honestly, genuinely.
The Patreon jumps up to like $6 million a month, and then I spend the next year just watching Degrassi and podcasting,
drinking. Getting wasted watching Degrassi, being like, Emma, you fucking dumb bitch.
I live stream it. I'm
you hate Emma.
Yeah, I live stream it. I'm like, no, it's like a meta thing about social media and Degrassi, and the movie is me watching Degrassi, and then I'm not even watching Degrassi anymore. I'm just rewatching Contact. Contact's a great movie, dude.
Yeah. I remember.
Is David Morse still alive? You don't really see him much anymore. He's a great actor.
Which guy is that?
David Morse is the father in Contact. We should get him on the show.
Yeah, dude, that's Emma now.
Let me see this. I mean, no, dude. What are you talking about?
She's not like, compared to like, whatever.
Compared to what? Her as an 11-year-old girl?
She got hotter.
I don't know about that. No. No. But you know what? I'm not going to say anything because there's a chance we could have her on the show.
Yeah, don't fucking comment on it.
Oh, fuck. I forgot we got to do another read.
All right, yeah.
Fuck. Fuck. Blue Chew. Go.
If you like...
I'm going to get another beer.
Do we have more?
Yeah, I saw them. They're just sitting around somewhere.
Don't say beer on the show. Can you want to beep beer? No. If you love sex, you love BlueChew.com. It's an incredible place for sex lovers everywhere. Blue Chew is a service that provides chewable tablets for guys who want a little bit more extra confidence in the bedroom. You know what I'm about? Let's see. Wow. Oh, fuck. Dude, fuck Hims, dude. If you Google Blue Chew, Hims comes up as the first result.
I guess we don't have any more beer.
No, we just had that one beer.
Well,
Blue Chew offers you the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, which are sildenafil, tadalafil, and vardenafil, for a fraction of the price in a chewable form. Prescribed online and shipped to your door. Cancel anytime. No gimmicks. No lock-in. Blue Chew makes getting the... Dude, I have a sore throat. I really hope I don't get sick before I have to fucking fly.
you're going to get sick.
To Africa.
You're going to be sick on the plane.
Shut up, bro. I have to see my grandma. She's 91.
You're going to get her sick?
If I kill my grandma. Why that? You should see the look on his face right now. You should see the smile on Nick's face.
I'm practicing new creepy looks.
Dude, like, okay, no lock-in. Blue Chew makes getting the treatment you need affordable and discreet. No more waiting rooms, no more time-consuming doctors' in-person visits, no more judgment. Quality patient care and prescription treatments do not have to be inconvenient or expensive. All plans include digital physician consults, RX-only chewable tablets, monthly refills, and medical support. Pills haven't worked for you? Blue Chew offers chewable sildenafil, tadalafil, and vardenafil tablets as an alternative option for you. Blue Chew. Guys, you go there, you talk to one of those folks, you get these sent straight to your house. And if you're a listener of our show, and you go there, you put in promo code, what is it, Cumtown or Cumtown20?
Cumtown or Cumtown20.
Guess what they do for you? They give you your first month free. All you got to do is pay the shipping, and then you get hard. You get hard, and you get respect. And that's what's most important in this world, is the respect of a woman in the bedroom.
Sign up, answer a few questions, connect with a licensed medical provider, and receive your prescription within days upon approval. Best part, it's all done online. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. It's time to chew.
Yep. That's what it's all about, folks. BlueChew.com. Go there. Please go there. And tell him that Adam sent you from the Adam Friedland Show, a talk show, and the Adam Friedland Show podcast, a podcast. And now back to the show. Wait, didn't we know someone that fucked Manny?
Yeah, a bunch of people fucked Manny.
If I
A bunch.
Paige would claim she gave me the water. There wouldn't be much credit there.
You were my prom date? I wouldn't let her take any credit. Not for me.
There really wouldn't be.
Shut up, Emma.
I've been knocking myself out. Paige comes to one practice in 3 months and acts like she owns it.
Did you hear the part where I asked you to the prom?
Toby, you're a sweet, sweet guy, but
Benny's going with me. Sorry, but as the newly single head of the dance committee, I had to scoop up the cutest date I could find.
How come the gay guys always win?
oh my god, thank you so much.
You'll find something chic to wear.
Of course, who's all going?
Us, Jimmy, Hazel, and just so you know, I think Paige is bringing Matt.
Ooh, remember when Paige gets raped? Awesome episode.
Yeah, and then they start a band and they do songs about rape. Do you remember that? About like, when you rape me or some shit. It's good. Dude, remember when Marco is struggling with his being gay?
Yeah. Well, he is gay.
Well, he is gay, but he doesn't when he's trying to not come out of the closet. And he has a soul patch, but he's in high school with a soul patch. It's very, very funny.
Yeah. Damn. There'll never be a show this good again. It's like the Sopranos and then Degrassi.
And then the Adam Friedland Show at patreon.com/TAFS.
Degrassi and Sopranos exist side by side.
Yeah.
And then underneath that is probably fucking Deep Space Nine. And then Babylon 5. And then what would be the fourth greatest show of all time? I guess
Deadwood.
Meet the Press.
Yeah. Hollywood Squares.
Yeah, Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
Marvelous Mrs. Penis.
How about that?
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Wouldn't that be interesting?
I noticed one of these LEDs flickering. I wonder how much fucking work it would be to get those swapped out, because I really want to put better strips in those.
Like brighter strips?
Brighter?
I want that brighter because I want the velvet to pop more.
Yeah, brighter, but then also something with like better, I don't know what you would call it, but like there's different types of LGBT or RGB THCP
plus
color fucking technology, but a little bit more control, because we want a warm light coming out of there, but because it's blue, the velvet, it always looks green. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get a ride home, bro.
What do you mean you're trying to get a ride home? We're not even done with work yet.
I'm saying after we're done.
You want to leave here immediately?
No,
I've been sitting around. I
just want to get picked up.
I've been sitting around for 5 hours.
We got more business to attend to, but I just want to get picked up.
I've been sitting around for 5 hours waiting for your ass.
Well, I had to go shopping.
You bought a car today.
I didn't buy a car. I'm leasing a car.
And you want to tell everybody about your car?
I got a Mazda Miata.
You got a Volvo.
With the flip-up lights.
You got a Volvo V70?
60.
V60.
It's nice, dude.
License plate number.
Well, it's a vanity plate.
It's a vanity plate?
Mm-hmm.
You know, state of Maine is cutting down on vanity plates in an effort to cut down on fucking
slurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In other news, New Jersey, in an effort to cut down on public obesity, is getting rid of dinner plates.
That's good.
Yeah.
So they got
What should we do? Should we do a little monologue writing? Wrap the show up.
We did the monologue yesterday for everyone.
I know, but I don't mind.
Well, we actually, when did the episode come out? It kind of came out today.
Came out yesterday.
Well, no, it came out at like 3 a.m.
I guess.
this morning.
Zelensky had the House laughing nervously. Here's how you write monologues, guys. You go to Yahoo News, because Yahoo is always the best.
That's where you get all the good shit.
For Zelensky, a celebration of resilience and a sales pitch for support. Zelensky... Oh, fuck. I'll get back to the fucking dentist, too. Zelensky's carefully choreographed blitz of Washington was crafted as one part celebration of Russia's failure to crush Ukraine, one part of appreciation of American taxpayers. What the fuck is... Fuck this article. I need to know what he said. U.S. couple, get off your phone, please.
I'm looking for headlines,
I'm
bro.
looking for headlines. We can't both be looking for headlines. Look.
What if I find a really good one?
We're looking at the same website.
All right.
I was on my phone first.
All right.
Here we go. Megan Thee Stallion's boyfriend, Partisan Fontaine, shares message in support of women amid Tory Lanez trial.
Tory Lanez. Her ex-boyfriend shot her in the foot.
Yeah.
But people say that people have been.
And I just want to
saying
say,
she didn't do
I don't know
it.
who any of these people are, but just looking at pictures of them, I think they should all probably be in jail.
That's racist.
There you go. That's a monologue joke.
But no, it's not a joke. That's just.
Young men 3 times more likely to be shot dead in 2 U.S. cities than in Iraq or Afghanistan.
Okay, which cities? Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah, and the young men are Osama bin Laden and Saddam Hussein.
Yeah, it's true. They were harboring terror.
Criminal
That's
defense.
true. That's good. That's a Leno joke.
Yeah.
Monica Lewinsky.
Criminal defense attorney explains why you should avoid self-checkout lanes. Theft by mistake. Okay, I guess she's warning people that you could stop using self-checkout lanes because you can accidentally steal.
What? Who is this fucking nerd? The point of using self-checkout is to steal.
Look at her. I'd say that it looks like I'd like to accidentally steal her pussy.
Yeah, I'd like her to be my lawyer.
Man shot ex-girlfriend 15 times because she didn't answer his calls. Florida cops say. Man shot his ex-girlfriend 15 times because she hadn't answered his phone calls or text messages. Which is exactly what I'd like to do to fuck anytime I call fucking customer service of the cable company. Okay, no Sam Bankman-Fried in this.
Yo, have you seen a picture of his girlfriend?
Yeah, she's horrible.
that is one of the ugliest women I've ever seen in my entire life. And I don't want to comment on women's appearances because I would like to book a lot of people for the show. Mm-hmm. But that is a freak look. And apparently they were into sex shit. They're into poly shit.
I would probably throw up on her face if I had to have sex with that woman.
That woman is god awful. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, she looks like a owl mouse.
Yeah,
she's terrifying looking.
Yeah, no, she looks like a little cartoon worm or bug or something.
Yeah, she looks like it. Yeah, she
no,
looks like
Sam Bankman-Fried and his parents didn't just shell out $250 million for bail. Here's how it works. I think this trend in headlines now where they just assume you're upset about something because there's something you don't understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, no, Harvey Weinstein didn't rape a bunch of actresses. Here's what's actually going on. Cousin Eddie display in Tucky leads to a police response. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the sex stuff that they did.
Don't ignore it.
Why? It's going to be funny.
Because I'm looking at headlines.
Well, look up the sex stuff.
We don't need just a bunch of dead air, please.
No, I want to look. I want to see the sex stuff that those freaks were doing to each other.
I'm going.
So
to
you find it for me then.
Why do I need to find it? I'm in the middle of doing the monologue.
Okay, do the monologue. Sorry.
Jesus Christ!
I'm sorry, man.
White male investment banker punches black female MTA worker in the face and is released without bail. Sounds hilarious to me already.
Next joke?
Yeah, a white male investment banker punched the black female MTA worker in the face and was released without bail. Brooklyn subway station. Am I supposed to be mad about this? I don't understand. We say, his bail should be. This guy's name is. Here's an important detail.
Okay.
Jean-Francois Coste.
That guy? He punched a working woman in the face?
Yeah.
Sounds like a bad guy to me.
The senior equity analyst at Tocqueville Asset Management. He was apparently drunk. She pushed the door so it clicks and locks, and he punched her in the face at least twice.
Jesus Christ.
Costa was arrested at the scene. Now, according to police, he was ordered released without bail. NYC but who's the target demographic for outrage with this headline? Because all the people that are like, a white man, they don't want fucking bail reform.
Right.
Right?
Well,
so
it's for Gene. Because Gene, if you listen to the new episode, patreon.com/taps, he has a couple opinions on bail reform.
I guess. And that's
yeah.
I set him up, you knock him down.
Yeah.
Who would want? I guess you're gonna have to listen to Patreon.
I guess you're gonna have to listen on patreon.com/TFS.
Because it seems like a weird contradiction.
Yeah.
A white man are released without bail. Philadelphia man exonerated after decades. This is very funny. Philadelphia man exonerated after decades in prison, gunned down at funeral.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Gunned down.
Oh, man. Except for gunshot wounds to the head. Wow. That sucks. What happened to the funny headlines?
Yeah.
Why is it all just shit that's going to...
You find good funny ones for the monologue. We had the bull semen one.
Is stuff that's going to bait me into deadpanning a racist joke that you ignore because you're responding to text messages.
I'm not on the phone, bro.
DEA sees enough fentanyl to kill every American. Hospital rooms for celebs or the VIPs under scrutiny. Why? Alright. How do I use ERs favor the rich? Okay, well that's gonna do it. You're trying to get a ride home. Yeah.
No, I'm not. My ride's not here. Going to be here for a while. Okay. I want to talk about Sam Bankman-Fried and his girlfriend's sex stuff.
Okay, then pull it up. You can do your Google.
Apparently, they were into Chinese harem polyamory.
What does that mean?
Well, that's
how is that different than regular polyamory? They're ugly people having sex. That's polyamory.
Yeah. I told you that. God damn! Now I'm looking at her.
She really is fucking truly just dog shit hideous. I mean, she is just... What's her name? Christina?
Something like that.
Christina dog shit?
Christina... Caroline Ellison. Sam Bankman-Fried's ex Caroline Ellison made a foray into Chinese harem polyamory.
I'm Googling Caroline dog shit, and if she comes up...
She penned graphic blog posts about polyamory and masochism before the implosion of FTX. Ellison, who dated FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried, wrote candidly about her foray into polyamory in a now deleted Tumblr account in February 2020. I just want to see what those freaks were doing. When I first started my foray into... Oh, my God. Now I'm looking at a picture of her and reading this simultaneously. When I first started my foray into poly, I thought of it as a radical break from my trad past. But TBH, I've come to decide that only acceptable style of poly is best characterized as something like imperial Chinese harem. None of this non-hierarchical bullshit. Everyone should have a ranking of their partners. People should know where they fall in the ranking, and there should be a vicious power struggles for the higher ranks.
I'm not even like one of these...
that is psycho, bro.
I'm not even one of these like guillotine fucking Marxist guys, but she really should have her head cut off.
She should be shot.
If only because that head should not be on a body. It should just... It should... Her little jack-o'-lantern head. God damn.
Oh my
They're
God!
Just
imagine, just look at a picture of this girl. I'm gonna read you this sentence.
Look, I'll tell you what. At least neither of the two of them need to worry about being raped in prison.
That's true.
I can tell you that. No one's that crazy.
I hope Sam beats the case. I hope Teflon Sam beats the case.
Yeah,
and I hope she gets solitary confinement.
I hope his defense is he did it because he was sad about the rising tide of anti-Semitism in America, and he's let off.
I hope that they put her in the Magneto prison from X-Men. I'm less hedonistic and more masochistic. I get a lot of pleasure from doing things that are hard, unpleasant, physically taxing, or emotionally
like looking
painful.
in the fucking mirror?
The kinky CEO alleged. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, no, she is, and it's like it's because mathematically she's not like she's not. I mean, she's just an ugly girl.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I'm sure you could find women that are uglier than
Yeah,
this.
of course.
But something about it. She's got this, like, you know how, like, sometimes, like, a very plain-looking woman will be, like, you're like, what? Why the fuck? She's got some. You know what I mean?
There's something. Yeah, she has
got
the
reverse of that. She's got, like, the negative.
There's something about her that
she's got a dark
awful.
energy. Yeah, the dark energy that makes her disgusting.
Disgusting. Born too late to have 10 kids. Born too soon to have 4-dimensional upload orgies. That is disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to see, like, an elephant just, like, kind of just... You know the videos of the firemen during the civil rights movement using the hoses on the protesters?
Yes.
And they kind of just get swept along the street?
It is really crazy.
I want to see an
that.
elephant, like, just doing that with its ass to this woman. Just spraying diarrhea at her until she goes away.
She falls off a cliff.
Just elephant diarrhea hose that takes her, right off the face of the earth. Look at this.
She talks about, like, how she likes to get domed, and then you look at a picture of Sam Bankman-Fried.
They made some poor graphic designer draw this bitch.
Let me see.
They had somebody at the Wall Street Journal.
I'm glad we're talking about this. What?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Imagine this guy throwing up all over his iPad. Drawing it.
She talks about how she likes men to have sufficient strength to overpower you, controlling most major and controlling most major world governments.
Mm-hmm.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah, she
Spatial reasoning abilities, low risk aversion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is gross.
I invested in Vesco QQQ, a fund that gives me access to NASDAQ 100 innovations.
Are we gonna hear what her voice sounds like?
I don't know. I'm looking for
I'd
it.
like to hear it.
You wanted to bring. You were
What
ignoring.
if she has a sexy voice?
You
What
were
if we change
ignoring
her?
me in the last segment?
I wasn't ignoring you, dude.
So you could bring this up. And
I was trying to find this sex stuff. These nerds, these nerds doing
how about
sex
this?
stuff.
Who's this Gary Wang guy? I also like that this whole company is just like a community college lunchroom. It's like this. It's just like the biggest nerds in the world. Like it's like
It's like Magic the Gathering.
Who's this
kids.
other guy? Yeah, this Gary Wang guy.
No, he was in the company too.
Yeah, Gary Wang, Chinese entrepreneur. He's also. But yeah, it's.
Let me see a pic of him.
Yeah. This is very. Yeah, there's like another guy that looks like Toby from Degrassi.
What is Sam? I've never heard what Sam sounds like. Dude, headlines are so funny. FTX bros orgy loving gal pal. These people are hilarious.
Yeah.
People are trying to spin it that their Sam Bankman-Fried was the biggest Democratic Party donor. They're trying to say that he was like
No, he was a Trump guy.
Was he?
No, yeah. The Democrats don't ever do anything wrong ever.
Yeah. He was huge MAGA.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool that he was in the Bahamas before they caught
here we
him.
go. Perfect. This is a reaction video, I guess.
To what?
I don't know. Watching the FTX sex tape. Let's see. Maybe I got it on porn.
What's
on
the?
Pornhub.
There's a Pornhub video.
None of this looks like. No, I'm not seeing it. Sorry.
All right. Oh, I found it. I found her.
Caroline Ellison nude. Did I right?
Use very little math.
Use
Use a lot
very
of
little math.
elementary school math. Being comfortable with risk is very important.
Awful.
We tend not to have things like stop losses. I think those aren't necessarily a great risk management tool. Trying to think of a good example of a trade where I've lost a ton of money. Well, I don't know. I probably don't want to go into specifics too much with that.
Caroline Edison, who was closely interlinked with FTX and was the head of Lambda Research. Let's listen.
Being open to whatever happened. I think like every week or so, something like weirder than the previous week would happen. And I was like, okay, I just like mentally, adjusted myself to, okay, we're farming comp. And then it's like, oh, now we're farming these things that are like foods. And then now we're farming these like whatever weird like meta food things. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I did manage to get away from my initial skepticism and of embracing the mindset of like, great, I'm going to like go out and look for like whatever like the weirdest, dumbest thing people are talking about today. And like, that's going to be the thing I'm working on today.
So there you have it, Caroline Edison, the sex god of the earth. Take a quick listen.
I don't understand what that is, but I now kind of... This is funny.
Use very little math. Use a lot of like elementary school.
They put her in that meme with the... the guys... The 6 guys, in their underpants staring at a girl on the couch.
This one's much better. Is Hunter Biden fucking it? Dude, I love him.
Damn, they're getting flamed, these people.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I
I
would
think
love it
she's
if
kind of
Hunter-
fire.
I would love it if Hunter Biden fucks Sam Brinkman-Fried.
Sam Bankman-Fried's...
Is Friedland?
His-
Sam
no.
Brinkman? Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No, that's not his name. Come on, bro. This lady sucks. Anyway, guys, I think I would fuck her.
All right, well, that's going to do it for today.
That's going to do it for today.
All right, happy holidays, folks.
Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, and as always, guys, see your families. Be nice to your families. Family's important. It's been a great year. Thanks for a great year, guys.
السلام عليكم. غادي نديرو فيديو ديال 4 دقائق يكون خفيف كيما المره الفايته باش نفوتو الحلقه الجديده. غادي نحلو البيسي ديالنا. اخر مره كنا هضرنا على الزاويه الرمضانيه. غادي نكملو من بدينا المره الفايته. بس نشيلو هذا نخليو الاورديناتور يشعل. الساعه راه شي 7:31 دقيقه. واحد الفيديو غيكون فيه 4 دقائق وغادي ندوبلو زوج ديال المرات. غتكون فيه 7:35 دقيقه باش نكملو. وغادي ندخلو غادي نوريكم السيت اللي خدمنا به المره اللي فاتت. كنا خدمنا بكليديو. في النظر تاعي كليديو افضل سيت يعني بالخدمه يعني ساهل في المونتاج ساهل كتخدم بالريموت كونترول يعني ما كتحتاجش باش دير داك الفيشي عندك في الاورديناتور تاعك ودير لا دي اس ال باش تخدمو كتخدم بالريموت كونترول. كاين واحد السيت كان داير واحد الكود صغير ديرو في جوجل كولاب هو اللي كتخدم به جوجل كولاب. اخر مره جربته لقيت عندك واحد 10000 بون باش تخدم ابلود ديالك. عندك 10000 بون كل فيديو كتابلوديه كيدي لك واحد 3000 بون يعني عندك 3 ديال لي فيديو في النهار. ما كيهمش الحجم تاعهم واش 1 جيجا واش 10 دقائق واش ما كيهمش. بمجرد كتدخل واحد الفيديو كتمشي لك 4 دقائق وكتمشي لك 3000 نقطه. كتسنى 24 ساعه كتولي كتحل. الزاويه الرمضانيه مازال ما قررناش كي غادي نديرو التيتر واش غادي يكون التيتر واش غادي يكون بالعربيه لانه اخر مره شفتو ملي كدير التيتر بالعربيه كيكونوا بعض المشاكل في لي زابوني كيتحيدوا. ولهذا ما عرفتش ربما نجربوا بالفرنسيه ولكن خاصنا نشوفوا لا ريشيرش واش غادي تعطينا. ورانا قررنا بلي غتكون 35 اخر مره راني دوبليت الفيديو. نتمنى انه يفوت. غادي نديرو الطلب تاع مونيتيزاسيون غدا وغادي نشوفوا. درنا الزاويه الرمضانيه خرجنا امين راغب كي غادي ما غرناش امين راغب برنامج مع الرمضاني. لا كنتكلموا على الزاويه الرمضانيه راه موضوع اخر. الزاويه الرمضانيه هذا الفيديو راه غادي يتحيد وراه ما غاديش يبقى. راه خاصنا ندير فو دو بيرسيستان يعني هما راه كيديروا معك طاح حراميه خاص دير طاح حراميه لقيت هادشي راه مزير كتدفع كيقول لك 4000 ساعه، كتعطيهم 4000 ساعه بات سترايك، ما كاينش كوبي رايت. البرنامج اللي نخدمو معروف ما كانش كوبي رايت. كيطلبوا منك دوبل اوثنتيفيكاسيون، كدير دوبل اوثنتيفيكاسيون نيميرو التليفون والمسائل. كيطلبوا منك بعض الاحيان انه يكون عندك القناه تكون واحد الماضيه شهرين. تما فين حصلنا في المره اللي فاتت، ولكن هذا درت كونت جديد يعني مريقل مصايب، يعني مجرد غادي يكونوا عندي المسائل ديالي غادي ينفع، ما غاديش نستنى. ولكن بقيت نستنى انه خاص عندك التجربه السابقه نتاعي، لقيت انه مشات لواحد 200. هاد المره راه عندي 1600، الا مشيت 200 تبقى لك واحد 1400 تقدر تدفع بها، لانه انت خاصك 1000. نسيت رابعا هي 1000 ابوني، هي اللي الاساس ديال كل شيء. غادي نجربو، كنتسناو يكون باقي واحد الثواني قليله باش يوصل 35، لانه في النظر تاعي المره اللي فاتت راه ببساطه 360 ميجا اوكت ببساطه. كاين بعض المتتابعين خلاو بعض لي كومونتير غادي نضطروا نجاوبوا عليهم في حلقه اخرى، ولكن كنظن هذه اخر حلقه. ما نظنش غادي نفهم مونيتيزاسيون ب4 ديال لي فيديو و35. كنظن وصلنا لنهايه الحلقه، الى اللقاء.